Hi guys, my name is Nate Caldwell and this is Abel. He is one of our interns here in Mexico. And this is our dog. We have just finished our fourth camp. Our first camp was a young kids camp, then we did an all boys camp, and then we did an all girls camp. And Abel and I traveled to Guadalajara last week while the little kids camp was going on. Sam and my dad were down here running that one, and we got to go to Guadalajara.
Yeah.
And that was fun. There was about 70 people there, and we got to help out the church. The pastor actually had broken his leg in a car accident the week before, so he was in a bed the whole time, and so he basically just handed us and said, run the camp. And so we did, and it was great. And so now we are on our way to Kiko Mar. It's a camp on the ocean. It's going to be beautiful, and so I'm excited about that. Are you excited about that, Abel?
Yeah, I'm excited, and I'm glad to stay here with you, and I'm glad to go to Kiko this summer.
Yeah, so we'll be doing two camps, one at Kiko and one a couple hours away. It's exciting, and then Abel's going to be with me on both of those, and then we will be going to, I'll be going to Matamoros. He has to go back to school. He's doing, what are you doing in school?
Yeah, I'm in the university, and I will study for robotics.
Robotics.
Yeah, robotics.
So, Abel, what are some things that you've enjoyed this summer? What have been some highlights?
Okay, I think I have a lot of experience that I want to tell, but the most important it was with my campers. I talked with them and talked about salvation plan, and it was great because they don't know about the salvation plan, and I talk about Jesus, and they accept Jesus in his heart, and it was great. And other thing, it was great work here in Los Domos all the time. I'm glad to work like really hard because it's a new experience. I work in my house with my parents in a restaurant, but I've never worked like this in a camp. It's a great experience.
So, like the first week Abel was here, he was like, this is the best day of my life. And I was like, that's so great. That is so cool. And then like a week later, he was like, this is the best day of my life. Yeah, and then like another couple days, he was like, this is the best day of my life. And I said, Abel, wait a second. You can't have all these days be the best day of your life. And so tell me a little bit about that, Abel.
Okay, here in Los Domos and training with Nathan all the time is the best day of my life. Because I learned about climbing, rappel,
malabares,
juggling, knocks. I learned about a lot of things. You can infinity of things to learn. You can learn everything in a camp. That's why it's the best day of my life. Now, yesterday, all this month, it was the best day of my life. That's why I'm really glad to say this is the best day of my life. And I practice canoeing.
Canoeing?
I swim in the lake. It's great. It's cold. It was the best day of my life. Yeah, that's why. I love camp and I love stay here. It's great. All this. I've never been in a really camp like this. That's why. It's the best month of my life. It's not the best day, it's the best month of my life.
So Abel, just a couple more things. What was it like to be on the team here at Los Domos, the traveling team, you, me, and Sam, and Luis, just being a part of that team? What were some of the things that you took away from that?
Okay, I think it was a great team because everybody knows what they will do, and everybody knows what is the camp. They are capacity,
training.
They are training, and they can help people. They can teach other people, and they are really training. Because if you ask something about the camp, they can give you the answer, and it's great because all the team is training to help other camps. I think it's great.